Hi, my name is Thomas, and we are building something very cool today. I'm gonna build a hunting blind, but I want to keep it elevated because I have hogs, and also I have a son who's 14, and I want to make sure he shoots downwards. So I'm building a blind, a hunting blind, which is 4 by 8, and because it's elevated and the siding is gonna be hardy plank, it's gonna be very nice, it's gonna be insulated, there's gonna be wood on the walls inside, there's gonna be official hunting windows that folds up. So because it's elevated, I'm building a very solid foundation. I'm using steel, not wood. I don't want to ever worry about rotting or anything like that. It's gonna be 5 foot high, and I decided to use 3/16 steel, mild steel, obviously. And the actual platform, the horizontal piece, it's gonna be 3 by 3 stock, and it's gonna have 4 legs that kind of kick out. Those legs also 3 by 3s. The cross members will be 2 by 2, also 3/16. And right now the first step is, I ordered everything, whatever I could fit on my trailer, and I cleaned everything with gas. I don't use spirits or anything like that because they are very expensive. Gas also cleans way better. So the first step was to remove all the oil from stock. And the next one is gonna be cutting everything to length, everything angled. I'm gonna use a very nice 14-inch DeWalt chop saw to do that, so all the angles will be perfect. And I'm gonna use my shitty arc welder to do all the welding. I'm welding the final pieces together on the trailer, so I don't have to put it up on the trailer altogether. It's about 4, maybe 500 pounds. The way I'm gonna anchor this down is using these 12-inch tube forms. I picked these up from Lowe's, about $20, 4 of them, one in every corner. And I'm digging holes right now. You can see that I have a lot of clay. I'm going about 3 feet deep. I just want to make sure I have solid foundation, so I'm trying to hit clay. Digging through clay is very hard, so I'm using one of these 4-inch shovels to break up the clay, and I'm using a post hole digger to remove the dirt. And you can see that I already poured these 2 columns. That one is actually 4 feet deep because I didn't hit clay. I make sure that everything is perfectly level and perfectly plumb and level. So I'm using this 2x4 across. That's how I make sure that these 2 are level. And right now I have that square. I use the 2x4 to kind of line everything up. You want to make sure everything is square, but I don't know if you can see, I have a slight slope. So hopefully you can see that the distance over there is way more than the distance over there, and this is still low. So I have to bring that up. It's gonna be about maybe 14 inches above the ground level. So I'm digging these 2. I'm gonna put the tubes in. I'm gonna cut them to length, and I'll double check square and go from there. I'm gonna put rebars in there. I'm gonna show you how to reinforce it, and we'll go from here. After I dug all these down, like so, I put rebar in. This is 3/8. I pushed it into the ground. Hopefully you can see. 7 inches apart because this is a 12-inch tube. And I have these ties because I couldn't bend these round horizontal pieces, so I just did it this way. Good enough. Not gonna hold a lot of weight. And now we're gonna pour concrete. The distance from the top, it's about 2 inches. Hi doggy. So these are the posts. You can see that I already peeled the tube back. Hi other doggy. And the surface is kind of rough, chipped. I'm gonna try to level this as much as possible and make sure it's completely smooth. You can see it's very rough. So the idea is that that thing is gonna go up there, and also what I'm gonna do, I have these vinyl flooring things, so I'm gonna put this in the middle. You'll see that, so it's gonna be nice and squishy. All these 4 pillars should be perfectly level at this point, but I'm gonna just, it's probably an overkill. For this, I'm using one of these cup diamond blades with my 4 1/4 inch angle grinder. you can see a big difference. It's perfectly smooth. I also round out the edges, so if there's any water sitting on top, it's gonna shed off way better, way easier. And now I'm just gonna glue those pads on top of these. We will put this into place. Hopefully I didn't screw up the measurements. And you can see I have 2 holes on every single plate, so I'm gonna anchor these down. I know it's an overkill, sue me.
Now that we got it up, it's a lot easier.
Okay, then go all the way.
I'm gonna put it down.
Okay.
I hurt my finger really bad.
What? Okay. Okay, contour is good.
I'm good.
Okay, slow. That's it.
Oh, sorry,
Let's
Oh, I'm so sorry.
move it into place if we can. Okay. Okay,
Good.
that's it. That's it. I got the rest.
That needs to go a little bit down. But other than that, it's
Okay. Woo. Ronnie, are you okay? Bubble check.
Is it not level?
It's perfect.
Okay.
It's
Oh yeah, that's not,
okay, 1/4 inch. I don't care. It's gonna stay.
yeah. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just has
No.
to be within the line.
Trust me. Trust me. This is the pad that we cut. So we do this because I don't want to scratch the paint. I'm gonna put silicone all the way around. I'm gonna also, when I bolt it down, I'm gonna silicone everything so it's gonna be watertight, and it's a nice cushion between the concrete, the cement, and the steel. So we distribute the pressure evenly, and we do this in all 4 corners. And how do we make a steak? We make a big ass bonfire. We burn a lot of shit. Log on the middle of the fire, let it burn. Hardwood on the outside. Rebar, grill, whatever. Woohoo! Soon we eat with great company. Steak.